Many soca bands use a click track in some type of form. So in this video, I'm going to show you 7 ways how to handle this situation. So when I first started to play with a click track, I had to get used to it because the machine was playing what I wanted to play. So I had to figure out which part I wanted to play what the drum pattern was. So what's really helpful is to change your mindset to think as more as a percussionist than as a drummer. A percussionist would actually play along with a drummer and add to his groove and make it sound like a whole. If you apply the same thing to the click track, you wouldn't follow the click track, but you would play alongside of the click track. So once you put your mind in that mindset of a percussionist, it will give you more freedom to add to the groove and expand to the groove and play more human things. And in the beginning, when you're not so used to playing with a machine yet, it's nice to play on top of the machine. So whatever the machine is playing, you can play that too. But keep it simple. Let's say in this case that the beat is programmed with a kick and a snare already in it. You can just play that pattern was programmed. That was a real simple basic example. But if you play that the whole night for every song, it can sound like you don't have much creativity and it's more like a machine like. So what you can do is add a little bit of variation, let's say with a snare, a little variation on what's in the machine. With this, you just kind of feel around and see what fits with the song where you're playing. And other times, the beat is more of a skeleton, it's more empty. You might even have 1 or 2 instruments playing just to keep the band together, and for the rest, you can do what you want. For example, they will only have like a cowbell and a conga going. So you could play the basic beat like how I did just now, or you can change it up some more. So in this case, with this cowbell pattern, I wouldn't play the snare the same as a cowbell, because then you will have something already what's in the machine and you playing the same thing. Rather than playing exactly what the cowbell is playing, you would put your snare drum on different places so it can complement the cowbell. Or maybe something like this. And of course, with the machine as the main timekeeper, it gives you more freedom to place accents together with a song or with a singing. Just to show you the different accents and examples, I place everything in one beat. One thing you have to watch out is to overplay, because you have so much freedom. You might think, oh, I can do anything. I've been practicing this pattern. I want to push it in. But remember, it's a band, so the singer needs some room to sing to, and maybe the guitar needs a little place to put in his thing too. So if you clogging up everything, so it's the machine playing, you clogging up everything with the patterns, it can sound too messy. Remember, you're just, again, like the percussionist, you're adding to the groove, so you're making it one whole, instead of the band is here and drummer is here. One of the best ways to get comfortable with a click track or a sequencer is to practice with a metronome. First, practice grooving at different tempos. And also now and then take some time to practice your fills, because sometimes you will see a drummer, he can handle the groove, but when playing the fill, you know, he will run in front or run behind with the time. So practice the fills with a metronome as well, and then you will feel more comfortable with that. So last but not least, make sure you can hear the click track or sequencer or MPC or computer, hear it good in your monitor. I prefer to play with in-ears over a wedge or a monitor on the ground. With in-ears, the monitor would sound directly in your ear, the metronome or the click track would come directly in your ear. When you're playing with a monitor or a wedge, it's easier for the click track or the sequencer to get drowned out by different noises or different instruments on the stage. But at least whatever you do, make sure you can hear the sequencer, hear it very clear.